1 week before my wedding night, the truth came out. The results of a 13-year struggle finally exposed. As the words came out of my mouth, tears streaming down my face, I could feel my heart break. At 12 years of age is when I first looked at internet pornography. Ever since that first image pierced my eyes, I was hooked. I became increasingly dishonest and creative in the things that I would do just to look at the image of a naked girl. From the span of 6th grade all the way through college, I must have looked at porn hundreds, maybe even thousands of times. Each time after, I would promise myself, never again, man, this is the last time. I've got to stop. I must have made that promise 1,000 times. I mean, I broke it just as often. Guilt eventually turned into shame. I truly believed that if anyone knew how many times I've looked at porn, I would be unlovable. I believed I was the most disgusting person on the planet. My fiance knew that pornography had been a part of my past. I told her that before we even started dating. Temptation occurred here and there, but for the most part, my struggle with pornography was behind me. Or so I thought. Our wedding day was soon approaching. 1 week before, we had our last premarital counseling session. Both of us nervous and excited, we went over some questions our counselors had given us to help us prepare. One of the questions read, "What do you expect on your wedding night?" I never told anyone this, but I felt more worried about our wedding night than I was even excited to be married. Thank God my soon-to-be wife was excited to answer that question first. She started explaining how she was excited to become one with me. She didn't care how long sex lasted or what it looked like or even what it felt like. All she wanted was for us to become one as husband and wife. The truth, the honesty, the purity of what she was saying began cutting away at me. In that moment, I realized what porn had done to me. I realized that 13 years of misguided and perverted education had warped my idea of sex and sexuality. What porn had taught me and what I believed left me anticipating shame on my wedding night. What if I don't last long enough? What if I don't make her climax? What if she doesn't like the way I look? Question upon question rolling through my mind, all pointing to the same conclusion, that I'm a failure of a man. She could hear my sobs over the phone. "What's wrong?" she asked. I tell her what I feel. I tell her what I'm realizing. I tell her that I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that porn has still not left me. Through all the pain, through the heartbreak, through my realization that I've been so misled, believing lies to be absolute truth, Jesus came rushing in to restore my mind, my body, and my spirit. She says, "It's okay, Zach. I love you." And I hang up. Let me be clear. Pornography in all its forms is wrong. The statistics about the industry are absolutely soul-crushing. It is what porn does to the mind, what porn does to the heart, what it does to the body and the spirit. It is for those reasons that I fight. I will not stand by idle as the enemy tries to surround my brothers and sisters in shame, forcing them to be silent. You are not alone in the struggle. My pain, my hurt, my shame was once the biggest thing that I could see. Jesus came and destroyed that wall with a gentle whisper. "It's okay, Zach. I love you." If you know my pain, if you know what was once my shame, it's okay. I love you.